So yeah, there's the views. I just thought I'd show you the view before you look at our ugly mugs in this tent. There we go. Augustine. Donker Brune. £12.95. Cyber expensive or out of date. They're loving this, mate. Right, legends, we're just going to have a quick chat about the Mary Jones Way, a 29-mile pilgrimage that we're going on next week. And it is a pilgrimage, but what I'll do is I'll let Dave explain why it is. Or do you want me to?
No, I can do it.
Go on then.
So, basically the way it's come about, and I know about the Mary Jones Way, is that a few years ago now, me and my good lady, we went on holiday and stayed in a converted church. It's a holiday cottage. It's an old church, St Mary's Church, in a place called Tallylin, just south of Cadaridris in Snowdonia. And then in that church, there's in the back of the main church, it's all still as the church was. And there's a story about a young girl called Mary Jones. Basically, what the story is, that she was born in 1784, and she was to quite a religious family, and she always used to go to the local church down the road and would read Bible stories and everything, but she always longed to have her own Bible. And she saved, the Bibles were quite expensive in Wales at the time, so she saved all the money, and she saved up enough money that when she was 16, she had enough money to go and buy her own Bible. But the only problem was that the nearest Bible was in a place called Bala, about 29 mile away. So she set off on foot, bare feet. She walked the 29 miles to Bala to meet the Reverend Thomas Charles. When she got there, he'd no Bibles left. So he put her up for the night and got a Bible. Eventually got her a Bible, gave her a Bible, and from there on she studied it, read the Bible, and she was thrilled to bits. And the link to the church where we stay, Mossy will probably put a link to it. You can get it through Sykes Cottages. It's the church that she was actually married in. So on the Mary Jones Way, we'll start off at a house, and then we'll walk short down the road to the church that she used to go to in a village, and then about a third of the way in on the first day, we'll take a detour and we'll call in at the church.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can see what it is, where it is, how nice it is. It's beautiful. We've been 4 times now, and we absolutely love it. We're going again this year.
Yeah, I'm going to look at trying to go as well.
Yeah, so it's beautiful church, it's a beautiful location,
and ideal for walking.
Yeah.
Jaunting up.
You can go up Cadaridris. You can get up and down in 4 hours.
Yeah, because that's when I want to go and box.
Yeah. And it's a route from the church straight up, and it's a route that you won't see anybody else on it, because everybody goes from the main car park just further down the road. So that's in a nutshell. That's what it is and what we'll be doing next week.
Yeah, so next week it'll be 29 miles over 2 days. It'll be, I can't remember, it's got a hell of a name on it, the place you start.
It's called, the village where she lived was, I don't know whether you've got any Welsh followers, but it's Llanfingall y Pennant.
Llanfingall y Pennant.
Llanfingall y Pennant.
Llanfingall y Pennant. Llanfingall y Pennant.
And we're going to Bala. That was easy. I can do Bala.
I can do Bala. But yeah, so we're 29 miles. We said we're going to do about 13 or 14.
It's 13 mile on the first day.
16 on the second.
16 on the second,
yeah. So we're having a wild camp as well. We're not. Sometimes on these we go in little campsites, but we're having a wild camp.
There is a campsite at the end. But
oh, by the way, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. We wanted to camp in the camp. There is a campsite, but it's not open until April, so we can't do that. So we'll be pitching our tent in a
Whoa.
Yes, nice. This is courtesy of D, my daughter's boyfriend. He brought us these back from Belgium, and
That's very tasty, but it's absolute rocket fuel.
8%.
It's got all kinds in it. Bloody hell. Rocket fuel, mate. That.
Disgusting.
It's yours 8%.
Yeah.
Woo!
There is some that are 10% in the box.
Oh, for all later date. Yeah. So the Mary Jones Way. I think she was 9 when she started saving up for a Bible.
Yes, she was. Yeah.
And she saved up till she was 15, 16.
15,
So she was 15, and then like walked barefoot.
Barefoot. Yeah.
Barefoot. And that was. Do you reckon that was to make it a pilgrimage? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, to sort of to show the Lord how much it meant to her.
And she didn't do it over 2 days with a wild camp either. She did it.
She just did it in
did
one
it in a
clog.
wanna.
She wanted it. I'd have done it in a wanna day, but I'm not doing it barefoot though.
No, so I'm looking forward to it. So I could, if anybody wants to stay in the cottage church, recommend it fully. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and I'll put a link in the description. And obviously on that hike, we'll go to that church, and we won't be able to go inside and have a mooch, but we'll show you the outside.
We'll be able to walk through round the outside and round in the graveyard.
So we'll show you that, and I'll put a link in the description to it, because what I'll do is first is book my week in some holidays, and then I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, we're just sat now below, above Crummock Water, and it's absolutely stunning. The sun, it's kind of gone down now, isn't it? It's behind the clouds.
So sunset's another 10 minutes, but we won't see it.
Just thought we'd bring you in, give you a 15 or so minute chat about what's coming up on the channel. And next week, obviously, this is our Fell Barrow and Low Fell wild camp.
Yeah, we're just
2 Wainwrights, and
we've I think there was 6 hills on the list, and we've ticked 5 off to get here.
Yeah, so we got 1 ticked off in the morning.
So we just got 1 to go, and it's on the way down. We go over it to get on the way down. So
yeah, Darling,
yeah.
Darling.
Any Blackadder Fell fans out there? Darling Fell tomorrow.
Yeah. So, and then we've got the Mary Jones Way, which will be in a separate video. I've got Coniston Hall Inn review, where me and Alex went and stayed there the other week. That's coming out on Wednesday. I watched it the other day back, and it's all right, Like I've never done like a review, like I've done a hotel or anything, and it is all right. I did, and I enjoyed it. So I might do a few more of them, because Alex was fine with me doing it. She was just like, yeah, you go off and do that. And she loves it. She knows I enjoy it. Like, but so there's that. I've got Bobby's walk down Bamford Edge to come out in the next week or 2. So Bobby the dog come down Bamford Edge on a hike. He'd not been hiking with me like that before. Obviously, he goes just 10k a day. Like, so he's been out for a walk. So I might get Bobby out in the fells this summer. Might get him on a wild camp. I don't know how he'll fare in a tent. Fur.
At least sit still.
Hey. But yeah. So, and then obviously we'll probably have a couple more walk, or another walk and camp after that, before
I would have thought
before
so.
May.
Yeah,
in April we'll get out, won't we?
Yeah.
And then in May we've got the West Island Way. But what we'll do is we'll leave it here, and then before we go on the West Highland Way, we'll do a full conflab about the kit we're taking.
Yeah.
The route obviously is self-explanatory, but we'll go through like where we're gonna stay on the nights and bits and bobs. So we'll do that in a few weeks when we've maybe depending on what time we get pitched up next week on that Mary Jones Way, we might sit and do it then.
Oh, I could do, yeah.
Give us something to do, won't it?
Yeah, as long as
right.
It's not hosing it down.
Yeah. So remember, when you're in our beautiful national parks, met memories, not mess. Leave no trace, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.
And wish Dave an happy birthday, because it's his It's a big birthday for him this
Big
week.
5-0 on Monday.
I wasn't going to say in case you didn't want to know. Yeah.
It's only a number, mate.
It's best goal score. For 9.
Yeah.
Right. So wish Dave a happy birthday. We're going to sink these and then try and not fall off this mountain. Bloody 8%. And we've got a raft of naughty food, haven't we? So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see you, legends.